Hello students, we will be discussing the topic mechanical drives. What is a mechanical drive? A mechanical drive is defined, it is nothing but a mechanism which is intended to transmit mechanical power over a certain distance, usually involving a change in speed and torque. What we see all around is a movable objects, and all the world is moving. It is possible only because of drives. And we are discussing mechanical drives. Mechanical drives are classified into two groups according to the principle of operation. First, mechanical drives that transmit power by means of friction, and second, by means of engagement. By means of friction, the examples are belt drives, and by means of engagement, the examples are chain drive and gear drive. Now, what is a gear drive? You must have seen in vehicles and in different movable automobiles that there are different gears are involved and different chain drives are there. Okay, now we will discuss what is a gear drive. Gear drive, it is defined as a toothed wheels which transmit power and motion from one shaft to another by means of successive engagement. Gear drives offer following advantages over the chain drives and belt drives. Gear drives, it is a positive drive and the velocity ratio always remains constant. The center distance between the shafts is relatively small, which results in compact construction. It can transmit a very large power which is not possible or beyond the limit of chain drives and belt drives. It is also seen that gear drives can transmit the velocity at that low speed in which is not possible in chain drives and belt drives. The efficiency, if we talk about the efficiency of the gear drives, it is approximately 99%, which gives the gear drives. A provision that can be made in gearbox, as you have seen in different automobiles, that we can change the gears. It is only in gear drives. A provision can be made in gearbox for gear shifting by just changing the velocity ratio over a wide range. We have seen the advantages. There must be some disadvantages also for the gear drives. For the gear drives, the disadvantages are the gear drives are costly and the maintenance cost is also very high for the gear drives. Manufacturing process for gears are complicated and highly specialized. A specialized person or skilled person is required to manufacture the gears. It requires careful attention for lubrication and cleanliness also. Gear drives also require precise alignment of the shaft. It also requires a skilled worker for the precise shaft also. Now, the classification of gears. If you see the classification of gears, there are many types of gears. As such, first we can say there are spur gears. Now, what is a spur gear? It is nothing but a straight cut gears. It is the simplest type of gears with a teeth projecting radially outward, can be meshed together correctly only if they are fitted to a parallel shaft. We can see that the teeth are always parallel to the axis of rotation of the shaft. This is known as spur gear. Now, the next classification is the helical gears. What are the helical gears? Helical gears offer a refinement over a spur gear. If we see the spur gear, if we talk about the pair, it is a contact between the spur gear during the engagement is the line contact. It engages with the line contact and disengages with the line contact. But if we talk about the helical gears, the engagement starts with a point contact engagement proceeds for the line contact and is disengages with the point contact again. That's why a helical gear makes less noise. We can go for the around 3000 meters per minute of the speed for the helical gears, and it is not possible in the spur gear. And in this way we conclude my topic. Thank you very much.